Walking down this lonely road, damn near almost lost my soul. But now that I'm in control, what they gon' do? Can no evil hold me down? Let no evil hold me down. When your will is on the ground, what you gon' do? I won't go for anything that isn't in direction of the boom. Don't never let anything come in between, cause surely you will lose. Inhale the atmosphere, brushing fear right off the shoulders. Looking around, couldn't find anyone, feel like the world getting colder. Yeah, I'm motivated, we won't stop until we are over, yeah. And I won't look back, no, won't look back, no. Cause it's only a matter of time, now we in here, dog. Homie said you need to get involved, ain't no looking back, ain't no other way around it, dog. You got everything you need on guard, just honing your faith and your power. Trust we could win, this is ours. No, this is not just a dream, keeping you up early every hour, but it just doesn't make sense. What good is this life if all we do is pretend? Trying to see the light, but darkness wants to creep in. Way up in my mind, wanna push me off the deep end. Wait, slow down, hone it now. If you believe, then you better breathe it. Walking down this lonely road, damn near almost lost my soul. But now that I'm in control, what they gon' do? Can no evil hold me down? Let no evil hold me down. When your will is on the ground, what you gon' do? I won't go for anything that isn't in direction of the boom. Don't never let anything come in between, cause surely you will lose. Introspect, take a sec, watch your step, where you step, when you step, falling free through the sky, feel the breeze, feel the eye, all your fears, let them die, energy never flies. Introspect, take a second, let your world unfold.
Falling free through the sky,
I just wanna feel right. I'm so tired of being lost.
all your fears, let them die.
Wings take flight.
Energy never flies.
There's nothing we cannot handle. Light up the dark like a candle. Usually they misunderstand you, yeah. Give a damn if they can't relate. All we want is to motivate. Take it on, never hesitate. Acknowledge it, but then make it. We are the ones in control. We are the ones in control. Just honing your faith and your power. Trust we could win, this is ours. No, this is not just a dream. Take on the world and devour. Walking down this lonely road, damn near almost lost my soul. But now that I'm in control, what they gon' do? Can no evil hold me down? Let no evil hold me down. When your will is on the ground, what you gon' do? I won't go for anything that isn't in direction of the moon. Don't never let anything come in between, cause surely you will lose. Yeah, we only getting started, but you know I got to bang it. Yeah, we're shooting for the stars, you know you got to aim it. Yeah, this goes out to the ones who doubt it. How you gonna see with your eyes so clouded? Look to the sky, feed your mind rerouted. Damn, it's been a long, long day. I done came a long, long way. I've been feeling all kind of restless. Getting to it, what can I say? Soaking up game like a lesson. Spirit too strong, that's a blessing. Rather elevate into outer space. You could go insane, lose your way from the stressing. And I ain't really on that. Gotta take it higher, yeah, we're on that. We will never stop, we'll never fall back. This is that, I need more of that. Gotta take it higher like you're on that. Gonna take it higher, yeah, we're on that. Whoa. On the inside, you gotta let it go, let your mind ride. Yeah, we only getting started, but you know I got to bang it. Yeah, we're shooting for the stars, you know you got to aim it. Yeah, yeah.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Press one if you can hear me, because I haven't live streamed in a long time. So if y'all can hear me, let me know. Salute to everybody that's in the chat. Salute to all y'all ghost watchers. The most definitely salute to the Black Pride. You know, I was gonna do a wrap up show in this place of this show, but we're gonna just jump right into it. This is season 4. Today, the season 4 theme is going to be authentic, adaptive, adoptive, aberrant behavior. Uh, we're gonna get into all that, but it's salute to everybody. Today's show is about fuck friends. As you know, the last week or so, I've been in a lot of shit. I done seen people move. The last couple of months, and that just keep it real. Last couple of months been dead real on this shit, man. And fuck friends, like fuck everybody. I never started this bitch like a lot of people jumping on people's bandwagon. I never had a cosign. I never had a large friend content creator that shared my stuff out. I got it out the muscle. I used my talents. I hit the link just like everybody else. I created my own lane, was asked to do a lot of different things, and we're here today. I got a lot of work to do. Uh, Learning how to edit this shit, learning how to clip up this shit, learning how to short this shit, you know what I'm saying? Creating my own topics, my own ideologies. Unlike a lot of different content creators, niggas know where I stand on a lot of different things. We don't know where y'all half of y'all stand. But fuck all that. I'm gonna enjoy life. Let me make sure I'm not on mute. Okay, I'm not on mute. Salute to Mr. O. Salute. I ain't seen him. Man, we gotta get you back on these streets, my G. But yeah, man, fuck these friends. I got some videos we're gonna talk about. I'm gonna kind of use them as the backdrop of my life on YouTube these last couple of weeks. I took a 3-month break, man. Ironically, the last time I was live was when me and Mr. O, we were talking about Usher and Keke Palmer. You know what I mean? That was the last time I was live, and the time before that was Vegas, and that was way in August. So I'm, you know, we're gonna get these numbers back up. We're gonna run the channel. I got a lot of things planned coming up. I've been working hard behind the scenes, dealing with different people, working on stuff. We have a new show that's gonna be coming out. I'm gonna probably announce that Wednesday. I want to say Wednesday. I'm going to announce my new show that's going to be coming up. I have another new show that's going to be popping off. Hopefully once a week with another content creator that's going to be on this channel. We're going to kind of co-stream. You know, like I said, people misunderstand when you take a step back and you re-engage, you know, recharge yourself. People take that as you don't want to do this no more, and it's not that. It's just I don't have to keep up with a lot of you guys. I'm in my own lane. I do my own topics, my own, and plus y'all not even that talented. Y'all really not that talented. Y'all jerk each other off, circle jerk each other off with the same audience, and that's cool. Do what you do. Make your money. Get you a little gas money, man. You gonna need it. You gonna need it. It's because it's gonna be a long winter for y'all. But salute to everybody. Like I said, today is fuck friends. Um, let's just play the video. Let's just play the video because I think this video kind of illuminates how I feel about friendship. You know, we have certain type of friends. We have associates. Uh um we have associates. We have different levels of friendship. But for to be my friend, you're gonna have to do certain things. And I noticed certain things in my life as a grown man with kids, family, all that I'm not gonna tolerate. You know, some of you guys may tolerate fake friendships. I don't tolerate fake friendships. Get the fuck out my face. Don't play in my face. But we're going to get into all that. But like I said, I'm going to present a video that's going to kind of illuminate how I feel and why it's going like this. So let's go.
People that are living double lives,
Let me know.
living, two characters, two gimmicks, there's always two
I
sides
don't
or
know
three
if y'all can
sides
hear
to,
that.
a lot of people, but for the sake of their image, they only want to show you the good side. They only want to show you one side, and that one side is their fabricated image, you know? But they ain't gonna show you the other sides. They're not gonna show you the other side to the character. Nah. And some people they just want to trick you into thinking that they are what they seem to be, right? Just so they can get close to you. There's a lot of examples of, friendships just going haywire. Friendships ending over a petty dispute, over dumb reasons, right? Over money.
Imagine that. Friendships ending over petty disputes and stuff. We all know these people.
Over a disagreement, right? Just petty stuff. You got friends that are willing to delete another friend over some jealous stuff, over, competition, being in competition with one another, right? Your homeboy could be trying to set you up, right? Harm you because he's jealous that you are ascending, that you are leveling up in life, and he can't stand it. He's jealous that you are given more opportunities because you would put in more work.
And this is what it comes down to with me. I have a lot of fake ass friends around me. They see the way I move. You think I don't know about the back talk? Y'all think I don't know. Y'all don't think I understand the conversations y'all be having about me. I'm sorry. I move differently than y'all. A lot of y'all don't even want to put in the work. I ask y'all to go live. Y'all don't even want to go live. We say let's collaborate and let's make some series or whatever. A lot of y'all don't even answer the phone. But then y'all jack me because I'm actually trying and I'm successful at it. Damn. See, this is what I was talking about with YouTube friends. Because a lot of YouTube friends are based on how much work they do on the YouTube. When was the last time your supposed YouTube friend tried to call you to see how you was personally when you don't upload for a couple of weeks? See, I get it. We're all YouTube friends. But when I talk about friends, I ask for a baseline of stuff. I don't know about y'all. Let me know. Facts, Braxton. Like, look, fuck people in general. No, it does not. Uh, it does not include subscribers and chatters. But like I said, I don't consider everybody my friend. I try not to. That's why I view everyone as a potential nemesis. Yeah, they gonna clip that. It helps because I already have a deep seething hatred for people. Oh, wow. Salute to the Seds. Along with that, I can't read minds and I'm not around people 24/7, so there's no such thing as trust. Thank you. Understandable. It sounds more like mistaken business associate as friends anyway. And that's what I keep trying to tell people. I meet a lot of people online in YouTube and I put them automatically in the basket of business associates. We have a common goal. We're in the same social fraternity. We're trying to uplift our own selves and our own lives. But then, like I said, when you want to get into that friendship level, it's gonna take more. It's gonna take more than just liking my video. It's gonna take more than just joining my panel. It's gonna take more than just a backstage conversation about thumbnails. I need to see some action out of y'all. I need to see certain things to where you can be my friend. Out of 2 years in this bitch, I've had very few friends. Very fucking few friends. Because the rest of y'all I can't trust. That's why you don't see no text messages of me talking shit about people and a whole bunch of other stuff that these other so-called people, because first of all, you can't get into my inner circle. I don't want to be a part of your inner circle. See, the shit that pisses me off, right, is speaking about inner circles. I really don't give a fuck about 90% of y'all. We have people who will sit here and say this. eBlack is like a kid trying to be cool. He's all over the place. While I'm getting dissed. People that see me in real fucking life. Knowing damn well I don't need 90% of y'all around me. I don't give a fuck. But these are the fake friends that I'm talking about. Where are they now? These people will swear to God that they want you to be around them. And no, I just seen you exactly what you are, a YouTube associate, and I did not include you into my business plan. I did not send the friend request. I did not inbox you. I have not reached out to you. I don't consider you anything other than maybe another person. A lot of you guys are literally thriving off of 1 or 2 channels. Without those channels, you guys ain't shit. I don't need those type of people around me. I need creatives around me. I need creatives around me. I repeat, I need creatives around me. I don't give a fuck how many people I got in the chat. I don't give a fuck how many. Y'all see, look, the people that's been here for the longest know. I've had 5 people in the chat. I've had 180 people in the chat. It ain't never changed my message. I literally just dropped a whole hour and a half about some shit. You notice I didn't have 10 people on my panels to create a topic. So I don't need you. Fuck your friendship. Fuck friends. Fuck being friends. Fuck that. You guys are snakes. You guys are devils. You guys have evil spirits that are surrounding you guys, and I cannot have that in my life. I can't have you calling my phone. I can't have you associating with my family, my daughter. I can't have you checking on me to see what I got going on. Fuck friends, nigga. Fuck that. You know what I mean? Salute to everybody. I'm sorry if I'm ignoring it. You know, y'all know I'll be ranting. American First Rival, eBlack, and I'm your number 1 coon fan. Salute to the Coonosphere, man. I'm definitely in the 10% he care about. Yeah. I salute that. So same thing goes from roommates, fraternity, sororities, and they're not friends or associates, just familiar faces that are all they are to one another. That is most definitely. Salute to Tony Golden. I'm sorry, I don't have a fancy money sign thing. I just salute. I appreciate you guys for supporting the channel. I really appreciate every dollar I get. Every single dollar I get, I put it into my business account. And I make it, that's where I got this Rodecaster from. That's where I got this microphone from. Everything that I've gotten, I've reinvested into this channel. So I really appreciate it. Obviously, it ain't a lot. So, like I said, maybe I should start begging. Hit the cash app. hit the motherfucking cash app. But yeah, man, like I said, man, we gonna deep dive because this guy's spitting a lot of facts, and I really want you guys to really pay attention to why I say fuck friends. Fuck friends.
Than your friend did, your homeboy did, right? Same with you ladies, man. Same thing with you ladies. You're always going to have a woman in competition with you, right? You may think she your friend and smiling in your face and saying all this sweet stuff to you and complimenting you and all this bullshit. But behind closed doors, she's scoffing at you behind your back. She's giving you an evil look, an evil stare, right? She's planning on how to take you out, right? You just got some friends, man, that will literally stab you in the back because they feel like if you're not around, they feel a lot better about themselves. And honestly, man, it's pathetic. It's pathetic. You know, I don't worry about trying to make friends with people. You know, me being a lone wolf, let me tell you something, man. I went through depression being a lone wolf and dealing with loneliness at a stage in my life, right? But it came to a point where I had to grow up and I had to get over that pain, that sadness. I had to get over that, man, because I was still attached to friendships that were never meant to be in the first place, right? I was still attached to people. But, you know, it came to a point and I had to wake up to break.
How many people do you know are attached and are addicted to friendship? How many people do you know that are attached to toxicity that they know is wrong, but they can't leave it because they're scared of fear of missing out? I can't be a part of the chat. I can't be part of the circle. If I speak my original mind, if I speak my mind about a issue that is going against the group, man, they gonna cast me out. We're not talking about that. A lonely place can be very depressing. Being alone can be very depressive. But once it's again, the guy is absolutely right. You have to grow up and understand that you're all you have in life. But the better situation that you need to be in is by yourself than with a group of people who will lead you astray.
Break that attachment to become detached from people, the world, and walk this path that God wants me to walk. You know what I'm saying? I have no desires to follow the world. Okay? I have no desire to follow the way of the heathen, for their ways are wicked. So, you know, if you follow the Most High, you're not going to have no fellowship with the heathen, because you know their ways are wicked. And you have to look out for people's wicked ways. Yeah, you may have to be around them long enough to see what they're really all about. You feel me? I don't always trust energy. I don't always trust vibes. I've been around a lot of toxic individuals in my life. The friendships that I did have, they were toxic. Oh, they were very toxic. They were not the right type of people for me. But because I let loneliness, because I let fear of missing out, I let that pollute my mind to where, oh, I must need friends. Because, you know, if I'm not doing this, if I'm not being this way, if I'm not wearing this, I'm not cool. Because I'm not following the trend. So I got to follow the trend in order to be cool.
So once again, like I said, to the person who made this comment, eBlack is like a kid trying to be cool in school. He's all over the place. To the person who made that comment, to the person who tried to be cool, who started off their YouTube career as a person wanting to be with the red pill and speaking for men's right, now they tired of that shit and came back another new person. How ironic. I'm the same person. How about you? eBlack TV has been the same type of channel since it's started. How about you? How about the people that you hang around with? Nah, what they saying now to the person that made that comment, you've changed. You no longer on our side. You were cool at first. What's up with this new person? What's up with, why are you acting like this? It seems like I wasn't the one trying to act cool. Maybe you were the one trying to act cool. Maybe you tried to be accepted. Maybe you wanted to be in an in crowd. I ain't never said that. I said, fuck friends. I don't give a fuck about y'all niggas. I don't give a fuck about half of this shit on this app. I ain't gotta worry about half of this shit. I'm living real motherfucking life. In real motherfucking life, I believe I'm that nigga. I ain't gotta switch up my style to switch up with niggas. Imagine telling a motherfucker to stream once a week. Live stream for 1-2 hours out the week. Don't even drop the link. Imagine telling a motherfucker that right now. You'd be like, man, your channel ain't gonna make it. You gotta go live every day. You gotta do this, that, and the third. Nah, I said fuck friends. I said fuck that. My talents, who I am, my talking points, and who the person I'm gonna be is gonna shine amongst all that. I can't have drop the link so some devil niggas can come up on my channel. I can't have these motherfuckers in my chat. I'll block a motherfucker quick. Fuck friends. Salute to T and Fatty. Keep with darkness. And stop calling me darkness, because that shit gonna stick. That shit gonna stick. Salute. I'm the only lover of plants and other things. Yeah. We always have our own things that we love. But the one thing I will not trust and will not put my faith in is another motherfucker, another person. I will not put my faith into another person until they show me reciprocation. See, to be a friend, let's be honest. I had to look it up. I had to look up some stuff, and y'all know me. If this is y'all first time, there's I do my research. Okay, so it has to be some mutual affection. Friendship is built on foundations of liking and caring for each other. There's a genuine emotional bond that forms between friends. There's things like trust. Friends trust each other. They can rely on another and feel secure in sharing their thoughts, feelings, and vulnerabilities. You don't see me sharing shit with y'all niggas. I don't trust y'all. Support. Friends provide support, moral and sometimes practical support. They offer encouragement, advice, and a helping hand in times of need. Shared interests and activities. Friends often share common interests, hobbies, and activities which contribute to the bond by providing shared experiences. Once again, these are just some of the stuff that friends do. If you have not received that from me, I don't see you as a friend. Once again, if you do not see any of these actions from me personally, then maybe I don't consider you as a friend. Maybe you have not reciprocated that same bond and some of those things. Maybe I see you as an associate, a YouTube friend. But if you want to move beyond a YouTube friend and get to know me, I'm telling you right now, you're going to have a lot of work to do. Because in real talk, fuck friends. For real. I respect that statement. The fear of missing out has caused a lot of men and women to lose their morals just to be accepted by the wrong people. How many people do we know that will sit there and so-called be a supporter and join a channel while somebody's discussing somebody's wife, or be sending them money when you know that they're your friend? And how many times have you seen a channel to where a person will sit there and knowing that they have children that have mental issues, will be on the panel with a person that will talk about that person? That ain't friendship. That ain't what real friends do. People have the fear of missing out. Trust me, 300, 400 in the chat ain't sexy to me. Go right now, hit the live button on the search feature, see how many people going live. They don't have 10 people panels doing all that shit. Some of these people got 1,000, 1,500 people in their chat, and they just by themselves behind a green screen. That's just keep it all the way real. You don't need to, on YouTube, to lower your moral standards because you're the fear of missing out. I want to just be seen. This is my friend, but I want to be seen. I want to be accepted. Fuck the acceptance. But like I said, that's why I say fuck friends. Because as a friend, as me, and if you my friend, nah, I'm good, partner. I'm cool off you, my nigga. You trying to smoke blunts? You trying to smoke blunts with my enemy? Oh, that's just a blunt, man. It's just a blunt, man. I be seeing him down the way, man. He be rolling down on them things, man. He told me to hit the blunt, man. Get the fuck out of here, then. All right. These are the morals that I've lived on. These are the things that I've lived on. But I guess, like I said, YouTube friends. That's cool. YouTube friend it is. You're going to get treated like a YouTube friend. You're going to be placed in the YouTube friend category. You're going to be treated like a YouTube friend. So, fuck friends. Just call it what it is. Let's just call it for what it exactly is. Because it ain't friendship. You know, I done made contents with cats. They so-called call themselves the accountability and the high moral standard people, letting Asian women curse out fucking black men talking about black women. What the fuck is we on now? Huh? And then all of a sudden, when it comes to the people that's been supporting you, and because of a bitch, two bitches having a fight, niggas gonna cut me off? Bet. Fuck friends. Cause on some real shit, y'all been fake the whole time. I've only have really in my life right now, I only have less than a handful of friends. I don't have to call all my friends every day, but I know morally how they're gonna act. I know how they're gonna treat me and how they expect the treatment of them. All the rest of you motherfuckers, I see what the faking y'all. But that's cool. That's cool. The day you see their obituary will be a very beautiful day. Damn. Damn. Yep, I wish dark things on others, including health issues. And that type of mindset ain't for yeah. Yo, there's a thick line between acquaintances and friendship. There's a very thick line. There's a very thick line. It is very hard to go from acquaintance to friend in my life. Some of y'all got people y'all love. Y'all shit. Y'all can be fake friends with them motherfuckers if you want. Not me. Cause I don't need them. I'm a grown man. I'm a grown up. I don't need y'all. In my whole life, I've never needed y'all. So why would I need y'all now? What I do want is to show how good of a business person I am. I can help your brand out. I can support you and do the things that are necessary so you can grow and I can grow and can be reciprocal. But as far as calling you a friend, no. And if you don't value my help or who the person I am, that's fine. But don't sit here and make it about anything else other than fucking fake friends. I ain't gonna lie, this is pretty vicious. I feel for certain content creators, sometimes they get hit in a crossfire between two ops for just being in the background. Yeah, I got hit. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Like I said, I've seen it all. Oh yeah. I also let me change this. Recently I've been when I started eBlack TV, people would type in eBlack space TV and they couldn't find it because it would always confuse it with Black TV. So I am now officially just eBlack. Just eBlack. That's going to be my moniker. That's eBlack. This is still eBlack TV. But I'm not going to, openly promote eBlack TV other than just plain out eBlack. So salute to that. So anyway, let's keep going to the video.
In order to fit in order to blend in with the rest of the kids, with the rest of the people, right? But when I was much younger, that was my mindset. 13, 14, as a teenager, that was my mindset. Right? But I had to kill, man. I had to kill that part of me. I had to kill that side of me, man. I had to bury that version of me underground. That version of me no longer exists because I'm free of being a lone wolf, man. It means that I'm free of the opinions of, I should say, being controlled by the opinions of others, right? People are always going to have opinions of you, but I choose to not be controlled by those opinions. I choose not to be swayed by those opinions. I choose not to have my light dimmed from those opinions at all, you know? And that's how y'all got to move, man. You just have to stop caring about validation, right? That's another thing about being a lone wolf. Being free of validation and acceptance. You don't need it. You don't need validation. You really don't, man. The only validation you need is from the Most High. That's it. That's it. Not from your parents, not from your friends, not from your next door neighbor. They don't matter. Not from your coworker, not from your boss. They don't matter. Stop trying to seek validation from imperfect people, from people that have their own demons. And speaking of demons, man, I'm telling you, man, on retention, man, you're going to rattle some demons, bro, within people. Let me tell you that right now. And the reason why people may not, hold on, let me fix that, correct that real quick. The reason why people come across as being kind and respectful and giving you good vibes and good energy, right? They just want to show that side of themselves for a minute, right? But there's some people that they look at you and they see a light in you, right? They know that you are of the Most High. They just feel it, man. Like this energy that you're holding on to, it just radiates within the atmosphere. Like people can't miss it. They cannot miss it. They can't help but notice it, right? But when they look at you, they feel that energy for some reason, and it just rattles their demons. And it causes them to switch up on you.
Man, why do you think people make comments like this? These people are on a show talking about me, critiquing me, then going to have the nerve to tell me that I want to be around them, that I want to be in their presence. I know why you fucking with me. I know why I've been tagged for 4 or 5 times on different pages this last fucking week. I know exactly why. Because no matter what, you see the light in me and the darkness in you and the hatred in yourselves, the fakeness in yourselves. It rattles you. And it's easier for you to attack a person like myself who just wants to be, do his own thing, have fun, contribute to the conversation. But y'all, the darkness within yourselves, y'all click up in y'all demon pits and y'all sit there and y'all can't help yourselves. So fuck friends, because if I had friends like these, there's no way I could be around them. There's no fucking way. I'd be like, you think this about that person? What do you think about me? You gonna stab me in the back. You gonna talk bad about me for 12 hours. You gonna make videos about me. You not a person I can trust or want to be around or say, because I know what you gonna say when I leave, that I want to be around you. What kind of person says that shit to a grown-ass man that ain't never reached out to them? That ain't never tried to collaborate? That ain't never did nothing but do what everybody else on YouTube does, is hit a link and try to create content and collaborate or put their voices out. But something got into their spirit. Something jumped into their spirit to make this seem like I want to be around them. That I want to be friends. Nah, fuck friends. Fuck friends. With y'all, fuck y'all. like on some real shit, and that's not just to that one person or to that group of people or to everybody involved. That's it to anybody who hears it. Fuck friends. If you want to be friends, we gonna have to go through some shit. We gonna have to hear some shit. We gonna have a lot of shit, you know, reciprocity. Friendship involves a give and take dynamic. There's a balance in the relationship where both parties contribute to the well-being and the happiness of the others. How much have y'all contributed to my happiness? Be honest. How much have you contributed to me to where I should be able to contribute to your happiness? Because I contribute to a lot of people's happiness. I support. I check on people. I do a lot of stuff. I don't get the same reciprocity. So therefore, we're not friends. I've known people who, in terms of communication, open and honest communication is vital to a friendship. Friends feel comfortable expressing their thoughts and feelings to each other. But nah, they don't want you to express your thoughts. I know a certain lady, a content creator, who, if you argue with her, she's gonna get mad. Behind the scenes, you try to disagree with their talking points. Guess what? I'm a victim. I'm a victim. You just want to argue with me. I'm right. I'm a hot Asian chick. You should be blessed with my presence. I was on Fresh and Fit. Fuck friends. Some of these people cannot take open dialogue and criticism. Some people can't even take private dialogue and criticism. I'm telling you right now, some of these people got friends around them that are only looking out for themselves. They only care about their own ego and their own channel on Kike or on Kick and on Twitter or Twitch and they want to stream snipe everybody. They want to do they want to be content creators, but without creating actual fucking content. Then they orbit around a larger content creator, and yeah, everything's good. Oh, you did right. Oh yeah, you were great. You cursed out him. You questioned his manhood. You dissed him, dissed his family, dissed his wife. You did great. Because you left a comment on, how the audacity of him leaving a comment on a video where he's somebody critiquing your opinion. You're a content creator. You should. How dare that person critique that content? He should have never left that. If he was your friend, he would have never left that video, that comment. I'm wrong. I admit it. I should have never left the comment because fuck friends. Fuck friends. Because with friends like this, I don't need y'all. I would have never left that comment on a friend's page. Fuck them. I would have never left the comment on a friend's page. So fuck friends. And like I said, this is I'm hoping I'm being real clear on how I'm illuminating this. Because a lot of people have trouble following me. I have respect. I treat everybody with the true respect that they deserve. But your actions will always prove to me what category I'm going to put you in. And you'll see my actions after that. After that, my reciprocal actions become very vicious. So yeah, we not gonna say no names. We not. Real friends are grown enough to take the good with the bad and still value said friendship. Nah, we YouTube friends. We YouTube friends. We YouTube friends. This is what we are. We YouTube friends. So fuck friends. Fuck all my friends. Like on some real shit. I value, there's people like let me even be real with you. There's people who, like I said, I even had to call out for playing both sides. Now they mad at me. I'm like, nigga, you playing both sides. You done criticized me for a lot of stuff. I done took it. I done ate that hoe. I ain't never, look, I am one of these type of people who you can tell eBlack you're wrong. I will go back and I'll say, yeah, you're right. And I might not even agree, but I ain't gonna trip off it. I move on to the next day because that's what friendship is. But the moment I call somebody out about how I feel about it and it be valid, now all of a sudden they mad at me. My line don't hit no more. Don't nobody check in no more. I guess we were YouTube friends then. I guess that's what we were. Because if you can't call me up and tell me, hey man, I didn't like the way you handled this situation or the way you spoke about some situation, then what are we then? See, fuck friends. Fuck it. I don't need none of that shit. I don't need none of that shit. I don't need none of that shit. Fuck the friends. If I can't be real with you, if niggas can tell me for years about how I should be moving, if motherfuckers can tell me how for years how my actions are not the correct one and literally joke about it, call me. I've had my own friends call me reading rainbow. That's how much I don't give a fuck about being accountable or joking around or the disrespect or the whatever you call it. I'm as cool as a breeze. But the moment I then address some shit, you gone. Fuck friends then. Because maybe we wasn't just friends. Maybe we were YouTube friends. Maybe we were just YouTube friends. So, anyway, I got another video where I may have started in a little too hot for this show. I may have started in a little too hot for this show because, to be honest, I got some other videos that don't match that type of energy. But like I said, yeah, I got some other stuff I want to show, and I'm looking at the stuff right now, and I'm really I'm like, damn, how can I go from all the way up here to down? So anyway, salute to everybody that's in the chat. I see y'all. Real friends are grown enough to take the good with the bad. I never said you two friends though. And let them be mad. Says more about them than you. Thank you. So yeah, for real though. I put it in work with folks who watch me get jumped. Yeah, I've seen the same shit, man. I've seen the same shit. I've been in the same situation, and once I saw that situation go down, and once the situation went down, I was like, oh, okay, we're not really friends. So, so fuck it, we not friends then. So salute to everybody. Uh, I got some things I want to kind of bring up. So, all right. So I guess that's a little too small for you guys. I wish I can get this damn banner out my way. All right. Hopefully you guys can see that. So what this says here, is the maintenance phase of friendship involves engaging in interactions that serve to sustain the relationship. Friends engage in a variety of behaviors to maintain their relationship, such as sharing interests, doing recreational or leisure activities together, and exchanging support and advice. Friends typically have conversations about topics such as family issues or other interpersonal relationships and daily activities. The frequency of interactions between friends is one central determinant of the success of maintaining friendship. In other words, friendships are not stationary. This is what I picked up on this. Interactions are required for maintaining a friendship. Convenience is perhaps the most important determinant of the frequency of interaction between friends. We all on YouTube panels. You know, we all go to the same park. We all we're in a dance community. We're both singers. You know, we both like the same Starbucks place. You know, a lot of times our friendships are based on frequency of interaction. But the maintenance deals with how lucid you are. Thus, it is easier to maintain friendships with individuals in close proximity than those from afar. So I wanted to bring that up. Here, if y'all want to add on to this, if y'all want to add on to this conversation, let's go. But I think the rest of the show that I had planned is not going to be, it's going to bore the shit out y'all. So I wanted to review this video about a guy who's on the opposite ends of this spectrum. He doesn't have any friends. He didn't have any friends. And when you don't have any friends, you turn into this guy. So
real important to me, real close and dear to me in this video today. So disclaimer, I might get a little emotional. I might not. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But when I was growing up, man, I was a loser. First things first. First things first, guys. Serious video today. I was a loser. I was overweight, which doesn't just make you a loser, but in my school it did. And you know, I was that kid that sat at the table with 3 other people that were also like the super rejects. That was me. And there's nothing wrong with that. That actually is a good thing for me because I met my friends. That's where I met my friends. My lifetime friends is where I met at that table. It was like 4 or 5 people and it expanded and, you know, got slimmer over time. But it was those people. And we did everything together. All my whole life. Like from kindergarten up, we did everything together. And that was a really awesome thing that happened in my life. But something happened a little bit later. And when I got to my late 20s, and a lot of you can probably attest to this in the comments, let me know, but when I got to my late 20s, those friends disappeared. And it's not because they were like, I hate you, Cody. It's nothing like that. It's, you know, life happens. You know, people get married, they move across the country, they were just gone. So, you know the story about me anyway. I mean, if you follow my channel, I got married. I still hung out with my friends, but, you know, I got married. And she became my best friend. And in 2016, she didn't want to be my friend anymore. So we were together about 8 years, and then she left. So I was totally alone. And my friends were pretty much gone. This was at the point where they were disappearing and moving away and stuff like that. And over the last couple of years, I've came to accept this. I thought to myself, hey, you know, Like when you get to this age, you just don't have friends anymore. And it's kind of a hard realization to come to, but it just seemed normal. Everybody my age seems the same. It just seems how it is nowadays. And is it entirely that bad to have no friends? No. No. I mean, it gives you time to focus on yourself. But would you need that support? Yeah. But I just didn't have it. I'm now 31 years old, guys. I'm 31. I do almost everything myself. You know, I do my YouTube, the channel you watch. That's pretty much my entire life. Please subscribe. It's my entire life, guys. Oh my God. But I learned something. I learned something really recently that I didn't think I would get to experience. When I started YouTube, you know, it was for fun, obviously, and when it started taking off, that was pretty cool. But something came of it that I never thought would ever come of it. My viewers. And I know a lot of people are different, but my viewers would message me and talk to me. And I have people that have been in my community for a long time. And they've become, you know, real friends. But now,
I'm gonna stop it right here because I think you guys are getting the point. But I want to bring up, of course, Simon. Simon, what's going on, Simon?
What's up?
What do you like? Are you hearing the video?
Yeah, I mean, there was this whole thing about one of the most successful YouTubers. And it was documented right on the BBC
Mm-hmm.
because I'm from London. I don't, you know,
Come on, get it together,
I'm
son.
still juggling with it, bro.
Well, let me say this. Let me say this. This guy has gotten into the point to where a lot of people have gotten into, where you know you live a life, you have your core set of friends at adolescence age, and then life happens. You get married, you have kids, and you move on, and then you start a YouTube channel, and then you realize that you don't really have any friends. Your viewers then become your friends. I
Mm,
think it's a very dangerous position.
yeah, I mean,
I think it's very dangerous to assume that these people behind these avatars, these panelists, these people in the Discord, these people across all social media are somehow your friends and they've replaced real friendships. I think it's
mhm,
very dangerous. It can happen. I've known people on this app for, I would say, sometimes 2 years.
yeah,
Let's be
yeah,
fair. Just to be fair, I don't consider them all my friends. We're YouTube friends. We're associates. We have a shared community and a shared bond within a space of, I guess, this Kevin Samuels post-COVID shit.
mhm,
But let's be real about it. We're not friends.
mhm.
The shit that I've been through for the last year and a half, 2 years, I don't consider you my friend. I consider
Yo,
you I consider, and that's even including you, Simon. Simon, I consider you a great person. I associate you with you very well. But let's be honest, are we friends?
I'll put it this way. Um, I tell my daughter when she walks into school,
Mm-hmm.
you're a toddler, like you're 5 years old. Like, don't think these people are gonna be your friends when you're 20.
Thank you.
It's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's like you might have one or two. They may be a bit special, but realistically, friends. The term friend is something that we take for granted. It's like plastic bags.
Yes.
It's like, what are you carrying? Because at the end of the day, it's like, if you really understand the term friend, then what you do is you categorize people.
Yes.
I'm really comfortable with associates. I'm really
Yeah.
comfortable with associates because then I understand that, you know, I ain't trying to get into your personal life. I think friends try and get to your personal life.
Yes.
I don't think men in particular deal with that shit, but
No.
women, woo.
Yeah, I had a friend, and it was funny. I had a friend. Me and my wife, we were joking about some shit. We were like, she asked me, "Hey, how's such and such doing?" And literally, I texted him. I was like, "Hey, man, how you doing?" He was like, "Good." I was like, "He's doing good."
Mm,
You know, that's how men operate. We don't
men,
operate on that
yeah,
level. We don't say, "Oh yeah, I lost my cat, my dog died, my lawn is out. I need this, I need that. I'm short on the rent. I need." We don't deal on that level.
yeah.
Our
We
friendship
got
levels are different than women's friendship levels.
we're still in that 1980s pager stage.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
like,
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. If I beat my friend, that means we're still friends. And he beat me back, then we still friends. You know, that's.
yo, okay.
And then when we get together, we gonna kick it like we ain't never left. You know. So that's how it is. So somebody, just me in the chat says, do you feel that many make the choice to replace real with online relationships too? I do. I believe that some people are socially inept. Some people, well, there are certain people who have moved away. There are certain people that have put themselves in situations like marriage and, say, military, where where being online is almost better. I remember when Facebook came out, and it was such a relief to have so many of my high school friends be on there. You know,
That's exactly why Mark Zuckerberg set the whole shit up in the first place because
yes,
yeah, because of his love interest. So yeah,
yeah. So I mean,
good question.
there is an interconnectedness within the internet space. Um, but once again, I think it's a very dangerous thing because you don't really know that person, and that person doesn't really know you, and a lot of scammers work on the same premise. They don't
Yeah,
know you, you don't know them, and they don't know you. So
that's why we
you're
gotta be
both
careful.
basically, yeah, you got to be careful.
And you know, most people don't know the protocol how to become careful because, and you can spot this quite quickly because if you've not actually had a job, for example, like
Hmm.
I mean, in a job, like you get told protocols. So like, don't do this, don't do that. This, you know, you might not be comfortable with it and all the rest of it, but at least you're getting some sort of understanding of what protocols are.
Yeah, I
And you,
agree. Here,
and
hold on.
you
Let me
know,
ask you. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Could it just be a miscommunication or wrong impression? Maybe one thought they were friends and the others thought not. If you are a friend to a person and they don't consider you a friend, I think there are certain things that, once again, the communication, the reciprocity, the support, the communication, support, uh, longevity, shared history, shared interest, these things that, yeah, if you find a fake friend, then fuck it. It but still, at some base level, you should understand it should be reciprocal. It should just still be reciprocal. Being a friend is reciprocal. You know what I
yeah, and
mean?
I think like as grown adults will understand this. Like it will be reciprocal, and you know, I I know a lot of people are in their feelings, but at the same time, like you gotta understand that if you're a friend, you're a friend. Or
Yeah.
if you're something else, you're something else. So make that clear to the person. I think that that's the most important thing. Like,
But then the expectations, like if, like, Simon, if I wanted to be your friend,
hmm
I would act accordingly as a friend, not just as something else, right?
Yeah, I mean, you
I
don't need
can't
to figure
expect
it out.
friendship from you if I'm just doing what I feel like I'm doing. I would
But
have to
you
be
would,
your friend. I would have to do the things that Simon values.
yeah, I mean, but the thing is you're eventually gonna figure that shit out because people talk a lot of shit. So it's like something words can come out of their mouth and it will be like, "Yo, I'm your friend." But then until that point comes, where it's like, "Yo, I'm gonna sort of challenge that,"
Yeah.
then it may become a bit swazy. Do you get what I'm saying? It'll be like,
Yeah, and that's
I
and
don't
that's
know.
what happened. And 90% of the time that's what happened is that when the friendship is tested, it usually falls apart because it's not really a friendship. It's usually a friendship based on association based on convenience or proxy.
Yeah. So, I mean, most people want something from you.
Yes.
So it just depends on what kind of life you're living. And, if you're living the type of life where you understand that you're living amongst people that just want something from you, then you need to understand what that is.
Yeah,
Um,
I
you know,
agree because sometimes like people with money, they find it's hard for them to find friends because a lot of people orbiting around them only want something from them.
hmm
Now they're willing to reciprocate it by giving money, but then at the same time, you don't know once you lose that money, oh, all of a sudden we're not really friends.
that's
We don't
totally
share the
correct.
same interests no more.
Totally correct.
You know,
Um,
I've seen it. I've seen it on YouTube channels where when the people have all the subscribers or all the views, and then next thing you know, that comes crashing down. Where are the friends at?
yo, I'll tell you, man. I mean, the thing is like, you could pay people to do anything in this day and age.
Yes, play them in clout. Pay them in clout. Pay them in your services, thumbnails, videos. Uh, Sometimes being a panelist, super chats. You can bribe your way into a friendship. I know a person right now who I ain't gonna
Right.
say his name who literally admitted that he pays thousands and thousands of dollars per year to other content creators, and I'm like, yo, you're not a friend. You're
Okay.
just you're just a person that is tolerated based on the income that you produce to their own pockets.
And the key aspect to what we're talking about is bribe, right?
I
But
wouldn't say bribe, but I would say incentivize. But yeah,
what how white people talk about is lobby.
yes, okay,
So we're just in we have a different way of going about things. And there's no reason why there's no you know there's nothing wrong about it. It just depends on what you want to do and what you want to be. You
yeah,
know.
yeah. Let me get to this video, because you're gonna see a lot of emotion out of this guy. So put yourself on mute, all right?
Yeah.
Granted, that's the point of this whole video is the fact that I I didn't consider it that way. They were the people from my YouTube community. And the people in my actual life. I don't have any friends in real life. So I talk to these people on Discord, and I talk to these people on Instagram, and I talk to these people on Twitter. And I talk to them regularly. Well, recently we had a meetup, guys. We went to Orlando with 16 people, maybe, all from my channel. And that's about probably the first day of this meetup with some truly fandamtastic people. About a day into this meetup, maybe about a day into it, I learned something that inadvertently that I didn't think I would learn. And I learned that these people, that chose to come to this get together with me. I learned that they were my real friends.
Simon, this is what they accuse me of wanting. They want me to be this guy. They want this type of interaction from me. I'm sorry.
Yo, bro. I mean,
This
Jesus.
is not what I want out of YouTube. And that's all, with all due respect. I love everybody who's participating, but I understand something that's really clear, that in terms of this shit right here, fuck friends.
Mm,
This shit is not fucking a place that is safe to where I can truly call people my friend.
mm-hmm.
Like I have to be protective of myself.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, there will be bonds created. There will be commonalities created. There will be things that, we'll go through together. But like I said, I think this guy, because he's lacked friendship for so long, he's replaced his online friends with the people. Like I said, if he didn't have a YouTube channel, or if he stopped YouTubing and he put up another meetup, how many of those people would show up?
Right.
Like trust me, I know how it feels. That's why sometimes I have to ramp my channel up, because I know that, yeah, I have people who watch me, and I know I have people who, care, I guess, or are interested in me, but I understand that I have to play the game just as much, because my real friends don't even watch my YouTube channel. Well, they do. They watch it after the fact. They're not like in the live sessions. Like every once in a while, one of my real friends from my real life will pop up in the chat. But for the most part, I don't confuse the fact that this thing that we're doing in terms of content creation can be equivalent to friendship. And I try my best to act accordingly. And once again, like I said, I run this as a business. I run this channel like a business. I try to be respectful of people's content. I don't like people getting cursed out in my content. I don't allow trolls in my chat. I try to take care of people's mental well-being by not letting them get directly attacked by anybody. I try to handle it as a business, and therefore, in reciprocal, I just expect for it to be done to me. All the places I go, I know they don't see it that way. They become friends. Then next thing you know, you start seeing text messages exposed. You start seeing people making false accusations about pedos. You see people exposing conversations on the back end. That ain't friends. That's why I
Yeah, it's
say
not.
this
I mean,
this is
but
not
I
friendship.
mean,
Because
it,
if it
it
all
kind of
it
is. Wait,
let me
wait, wait.
no, hold on, Simon. Once again, I watched Angry Man in Israel get into it. It broke my heart, because like I said, over YouTube, my niggas, y'all really stressing this shit out over YouTube's. But I understood exactly what Angry Man was saying. And I'm not
Mm,
like, this is not just me jocking with everything Angry Man did, but I understood what he's saying. He's like, look, my nigga, there's 30 fucking 60 million fucking users on there. You really trying to let this one person dictate what's going on? But I understood what Israel's saying is like, where does it stop? But at the same time, we are friends. We are real life fucking friends.
it's kind of
Why
is.
does it matter?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I could see Angry's position and I could see Israel's position, but you know, and he brought him up, so you gotta have respect for people. Like
Hmm.
I'd always have like, regardless of what I do, I always have respect for you, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, uh, it's kind of tricky. It's like, well, what kind of move do you make? You get what I'm saying?
You have to protect yourself, and like I said, you can't confuse this digital age and this digital space as a friendship zone. It is social media, but it's also media.
Mm,
I think like this person is saying, TKC says, not to name drop, but the guy you played on the video reminds me of the NBA player Kwame Brown, who mistook his viewers and moderators as friends, and now now he has internet beefs with everyone with them on every video
yeah,
because they're not really friends.
yeah, yeah. The whole
They're not
like,
really friends. That's what I keep trying to tell people. We're not fucking friends.
yeah,
And I don't mean that to be like, yo, I don't give a fuck about you. I care just as much as anybody else. I will speak up for just anybody else. I will talk about the wrongdoings with anybody else. I will be the man who I am, the true character that has created eBlack TV since the start. Will always be a part of this. But let's
Un-
not get it confused.
unless you want to
Until I
be
get
friends.
reciprocal, until I get reciprocal friendship, we're not friends. We're YouTube friends.
I think a lot of people get confused because a lot. I ain't gonna go too deep into this, but yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like, if you're in a, if you got your shit going on and you're
Yeah,
happy and like you're making money, like this shit don't really mean shit to you, like
yeah,
really, like it's all about just having a conversation and like putting out a positive message. Like we ain't playing out here, like in that sort of sense. So,
yeah.
so you know, it's not really about that for us. I'm just saying, like that's how I rock with E Black because I represent this nigga. Like if anyone in the UK turns around to me and says, "Yo, who's E Black?" I'm like, "Yo," you know what I'm saying? He's the guy. So at the end of the day, like he's married, he's got children, he's built that whole life up. He ain't begging niggas out here for nothing. So that's what it is. Like, and it's the same. But we wanna try to be out here and like spread a positive message and stuff. You get what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, and I agree with that. And like I said, I don't like to be on my my high horse about shit. But like I said, when Kevin Samuels died, a lot of people didn't go to his funeral. That called him friends. That said, I love him. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like, let's just be honest about this. And just because I treat you a certain way, maybe I'm giving you a test. Maybe I'm asking you to be reciprocal. Maybe that my because if you know me, you know I have a very a standard in which I operate and how I operate. It ain't always, hey, you got dirt on your shirt. You should clean that up, and I'm gonna be like, oh fuck you, I hate you, and never talk to me again. I'm not that type of guy.
Mm.
I'm very
Yeah,
open to criticism and critiquing. And I can listen to it or I can't. But at the same time, I'm not beyond reproach. But at the
yeah.
same time, when I go out and I then push back on you, now all of a sudden it's fuck E Black. Okay, I guess we wasn't really friends. If I
Yo,
tell
I
you,
mean,
if I tell you I don't fuck with this person, get this motherfucker up out of my don't be around this person because it's gonna fuck up your bag and it's gonna be this and that and the third, and you go fuck with that person and then act like it's all fucking good in front of playing in my face, knowing that I would never even like I would never ask that just for some regular ass shit. But niggas playing in my face. Like for real life playing in my face, and I'm like, okay,
well,
okay.
you
Well, I
need
guess
to
we not friends.
yo, I mean, I'd encourage niggas to just have some conversations. You get what I'm saying? Because you,
Yeah.
you never know what's going on in the background, and people don't really give a fuck in that sort of sense.
Yeah,
People
and
gonna
I
be
get that.
loyal.
We can play this
Pe-
game.
No,
I
no,
tell
no,
everybody
it's not game.
I could be the messiest nigga on YouTube. I don't give a fuck. I
Yeah,
could be.
we all know. We
I
all
know a
know
lot
that.
more.
We
Look,
all
I
know
know a
that.
lot more shit than people know.
And
obviously
we
I'll be
all
in
do,
different
but we
spaces,
want to.
but I ain't, but as a friend,
You
because
go crack game
but
again, like on YouTube. You get what I'm saying?
but Simon, you hear what I'm saying though? Like
I
I
do,
know
but it sounds like
I am a good, my level of friendship is always like taking care of people's secrets, you know, not being met chatty patty,
I don't
not
even
sending
fuck with that shit.
screenshots, not sending screenshots with of conversations in the background. My level, like I've already, like I've, my expectation of reciprocal is that. So therefore I do that. If you're gonna be associated with me, it's a level, it's a certain level that I operate in, and I expect that back. Once I see you're not doing that, then I'm like,
Well, it
got another
depends on
one.
who you're fucking with. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
yeah. And don't get me wrong. Like I said, I don't. The people who I really care about, or the people who I'm trying to be more involved in and try to get closer to, those are the people I'm most disappointed in. The rest of these busters, I can give a fuck because I already know your MO.
mm,
So that's that type of conversation goes towards them. You know, there's certain people you can be like, "Hey, man, that guy or that girl would be a cool friend," and then you start showing what your friendship is like.
yo, no girls are
But the
fucking
rest of
cool
these
friends, bro.
motherfuckers, I'm not just throwing friendship out to everybody. First of all, I can't handle that level, that many friends. Not
I
only
don't
that,
yo, I ain't red pill or shit. I don't give a fuck what people want to say about me. I'm just saying,
Simon,
like,
what you drinking?
unless some chick's gonna come up here and dispute me about the best marriage they've had in their life for the last 10 years, they can't tell me shit. I'm sorry. Like, I ain't, yo,
Simon.
it's if yo, it's incredulous how they play us. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like, what's going on? Unless you've actually, the only fools that are out here turning around talking some bullshit.
Do not attach any association of this to me whatsoever. I have nothing to do with such idiocy, such blasphemy, such ridiculous nonsense.
Yeah, that's right. Because the only out here talking this incredulous shit is based on the fact that they're not happy. They've not like got to a point where they could be happy, wake up in the morning and go, okay, this is cool. Like, I wake up in the morning, I hear birds singing, nigga. It's like I ain't got no like play. Like, to get what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get into a plug. I ain't trying to do some shit. I got my life straight. To get what I'm saying? I've been studying, I became a lawyer. It's like, what?
Oh, hold on, Simon. I'm sorry. I lied, y'all. I actually did lie. Salute to the super chats. Uh, uh, American First Rifle, eBlack. I'm your number one Coon fan, and Tony Golden. Salute to them. I actually did add a new. Uh,
Donations. 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 Gifts. 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 More gifts. More gifts.
all right.
Yo, yo,
So
that
thank you to
nigga
the.
be yo, that nigga be rocking out like he just came out of his mother, turning around and saying, "Yo, give us some more gifts, man, because we."
Nigga, please.
I ain't going.
What the fuck? It's like Jesus, like you're building a school, nigga. Why are you on YouTube going gifts, donations, gifts? Who does?
All right, Simon.
Sorry,
Simon.
I'm sorry,
You
man.
gotta
I don't
relax.
mean.
You got.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Jesus
But
Christ.
salute to everybody, man. Look. We about to get up out of here. Y'all know me. I don't like doing three. I hate doing 4 hour live shows. Like that shit is bugging me. And if anybody wants to join the conversation real quick, we gonna leave. We gonna leave. I'm giving y'all a 10-minute warning. If y'all want to join the conversation, talk about fuck friends. But that guy obviously right there is crazy. We're gonna. I want to actually review one more video. This girl is so. This is what I'm saying, man. Like Y'all gotta get it together, man.
Yeah, the
Like
weekend's crazy, man.
y'all
It's
gotta get
like
it together.
we're trying to wild out because we've been working all week.
Don't wild out on my shift, man.
Sorry, bro,
All right,
man.
we gonna play this video.
Oh Jesus, you look like an
At
alien.
6 p.m.
All right, mute up, mute up.
and I'm sitting alone in my apartment at my desk staring at my computer. Like 99.999% of every other Saturday. And I went to get a pizza because I still don't know how to eat right. And, you know, Dartmouth is graduated or graduating, and this always happens when I drive in on the weekend to get my unhealthy food that I eat alone in my apartment, and I see all of them, all of the Dartmouth students in their really cute outfits, walking around downtown, holding hands, walking down to the river to swim, walking to their apartment, sitting out on the green with friends. Stuff to do, or going back to their dorms so they can probably do stuff later because it's a Saturday. And I get my pizza and I go back to my apartment because I don't have any friends. And honestly, I don't think I've ever had friends, not like real friends. I mean, obviously, I had like friends in high school and college, but it was the most superficial level. If I was in class, I would have people to talk to. People liked me. I don't think I was a totally unlikable person. And I would do after school activities, and people would talk to me, and I had people that I was close to. But we never did anything besides that. I never did anything after school in high school. If I did, it was rare. Like the times.
So Simon, do you understand what I'm talking about how proximity friends,
Yeah, totally.
like just your friends that are within the same proximity of you, and you
Yep,
consider them friends because we're both doing YouTube, we're
yep,
both on IG, we both play basketball. We these are
yep.
what I consider proximity friendships,
Mhm. Yeah, of
and
course.
and she's going through the situation to where she's realizing that damn, I don't have any real friends. I haven't created real bonds with people outside of being forced to go to high school. Excuse me, high school, high
Yo.
school, or being in college.
Mm, yeah.
You know
I
these.
mean, I just think, is that gonna be my daughter in like 17 years time? Mm.
Yeah,
No.
man. But that's the thing. That's the thing. Like you have friendship is a deeper bond, and this is what I keep trying to tell people about this YouTube shit. And
Mm,
people think that just because I join a panel that I want to be their friends.
right.
Like me personally, it takes a deeper bond to really be considered a friend to me. And I will give, and like I said, the way I'm set up in my life, I have to have reciprocal behaviors. I have to have support. I have to have communication. I have to have a lot of different things to be considered a friend, which is why I don't when it comes to YouTube friends, I get it. I get it. Just like when I was talking with somebody the other day, I was like, man, I get it. We're just YouTube friends. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Basically because I have some pseudo alliance or whatever they want to consider me in with the manosphere, and we're in this gender war space. Yeah, we can collab and we can do this stuff, but don't get it fucked up. You have never attributed any ability to being my friend other than the fact that I contribute in chat or I do a lot of different things. That's fine. But the moment
Think
when it gets rough and the chips fall, you show exactly how my level of friendship or your level of friendship towards me is.
that's where I was gonna come to. I was like, yo, at the end of the day, like, and I don't want to put it to men and women, but I'm just saying, women
Mm-hmm.
women see friendship in a complete different way than men do. Like, you know,
Hold on, Cyrex. When you say invest into those few friendships, I'm guessing what you're saying is that there are certain things outside of just basically being in proximity that needs to be proven to be friends, which is my case. If I'm wrong, let me know. Maybe because
that's a
that's what I
whole female
that
thing.
yeah, that's what I'm assuming is that because she considered them friends, but she
Shout out to
realized that
Zara.
after school I wasn't getting invited. I'm not invited to the lawn. Y'all don't check up on me. Our level, I thought we were friends, but then now all of a sudden our level of friendship doesn't seem in reality, based in reality.
Mm.
So salute to TKC. It sounds like she really didn't put any effort into those friendships. Once again, effort. Once again, we're getting back to the point of what I'm talking about. You have to be considered a friend. You have to put in effort. That means things that go beyond just the basic hi, hello. You have to invest in people. You have to do
I
things that
I
you have
think
to be reciprocal on your relationship.
to, to,
And
to
this is my
clarify
point.
to clarify um to the audience, um what is a friend to you,
Yeah.
eBlack?
What is a friend to me?
Yeah, I
I
mean, to
I think a
clarify to the
friend.
audience.
I consider friend a verb. Like it's an action. You know, we don't have to necessarily agree on everything. We don't have to necessarily support everything. We don't have to communicate every day. But based on your actions, you've proven that you understand who I am individually, and you understand that what I'm putting out and as an individual towards you, and we're trying to maintain it.
Yeah. So that makes complete sense because um if you go to the definitions, white, black, Asian, um wherever you're from, look that up, man. E Black spoke that shit. You get what I'm saying?
Well,
That's how
and
it
that's the
goes
thing.
down.
If you look up the word, if you look up, like, say for instance, before we get into that, I want to get see what Cyrex said. But E Black, you just said because you go on their panel, you're not friend. Then how do you can you expect them to protect or defend? Uh, I think you're taking it too literal, but I I think there's things.
Xyrax is my girl, by the way. Just
Yeah,
so you
yeah. I see Cyrex. She be in the chat everywhere. So
know.
and so how can
uh,
you expect them to protect or defend? I think it's not necessarily friendship is exclusively about protecting and defending. I think there's other things that go along with it, but I understand the point that you're trying to make. If you're not in their space, how can you expect them to show the actions of true friendship? So it's kind of one of those things. So
well, you know, expectation is a
let me
predetermination
read the.
of
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. If I'm not necessarily in your space, but I then show, I still show an effort towards other things. Like my wife has friends that they still send each other postcards.
right.
They don't have to talk every day. They still send each other postcards. They still call each other and say happy birthday. They're when they do call, they're willing to listen and to have conversations. These, like I said, it doesn't have to necessarily be as black and white as you have to do A, B,
Right.
C, and D, but it's the effort that's being shown to maintain a relationship.
Hmm.
So, and the
Yeah.
reciprocal nature of the relationship, because they trust me, my wife and her friends, man, they fall out all like
Yeah.
every other fucking month or 3 4
Yeah.
months. It's always about
But
something,
they
but
always
then
get back together.
they always get back together. So that's what I'm saying. That's what true friendship is about. If you are a friend, those bonds shouldn't be easily broken based on disagreements, or actions, simple actions or petty battles. It should be stronger than that, and you should be able to come back and say, you know, here
Right.
we're back.
Yeah.
So, or she may have just been an introverted, which is not universally negative. Yeah,
Universally negative.
I think, in
That's
my
a, that's
opinion,
that's bars,
this is
man, bro. That's
and
bars.
this is just my opinion on the young lady. The young lady said that didn't see herself as not like approachable, and she did have friends. I think she was thinking. I think for her issue is like, why aren't we going beyond the next step? Why am I not getting the invites to,
Reciprocal.
yeah, the reciprocal nature? But it could be just like everybody else is saying. Maybe she didn't invest the same thing. Maybe she doesn't call
Mm-hmm.
them. Maybe she
Mm-hmm.
doesn't do the same things that she's expecting from.
Yeah.
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 So that's why. So sometimes that's when you need another friend to carry you through as regard being socially awkward. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes socially awkward people have socially butterflies around them. So
Yeah. I mean, I think we've got kind of past social awkward people because we.
hold on. Let me read this from Gray Pill, who's not my friend right now.
I could say the same, but yeah, go on.
A friend is typically defined as a person whom one knows, likes, and trusts. Friendship involves a mutual affection and sense of camaraderie between individuals. That's still associate. I still believe that associates, friends often share common interests, values, experiences, and they provide emotional support, companionship, and a sense of belonging. I still consider that associates because I could be within a frat or fraternity and not be friends with these guys, but we share certain values, interests. I'm willing to support. I'm in a men's group right now, and we go out to the community. I wouldn't necessarily call every member of this men's group that I'm in a
Mm.
friend. We
Mm-hmm.
provide emotional support and companionship and a sense of belonging in terms of a common
Right.
interest for Black men helping the community. But I still would consider most of those people associates within a and that's
Right.
like what I'm saying. It's still, you can still have friends by proxy.
It's being the leader, bro.
Yeah.
Hit the horn. That's being a leader. That's the thing. It's like we don't realize that we have this whole conversation about being leaders, but sometimes we don't realize we're leaders. Like, you know, I mean, we're out here. I mean, we're not just on YouTube. We're just out. We're doing our thing, and we're out here in the streets and stuff, and we're talking to the young people. And most people don't appreciate that shit. Do you get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Um, you know, so we talk about things as much as we could relate to people in terms of their own sort of lifestyle, I guess.
Yeah, because like even still, I know brothers and sisters who aren't friends, but they're emotionally supportive, and there's a
Mm,
lot of things that go beyond just the normal stuff. So I think friendships is more deeper rooted in bonds than just basically like you see it a lot of times in NBA basketball teams or football or any team sports. Their bonds are their bonds are more deeply rooted because they're going through stuff. They're showing their effort, the reciprocal nature of how they operate. You know what I mean?
yeah, and the process of actually getting there, because
And the
look,
process of getting there. Thank you. Good, good, good. So,
yeah, well,
so
I got bounce, man. I'm gonna see what's going on out here.
you gonna be in the YouTube streets, man.
Maybe I don't know, maybe for about 10 minutes. But yeah,
Yeah,
I've been out here with you. I salute you. Salute to your chat. Salute to your panel. And
man.
I'm always rocking with you, man, for life. That's all it
Yeah,
is.
for real, man. Hey, stay up, my G.
Thank you.
I
Peace,
I,
peace.
I got somebody in the background. I want to make sure it's them. Yo,
It's me, bro.
Yeah, all right, just making sure. All right, what's up, Taz? What you got on it?
Oh shit, I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. I just seen you live. I need to pull up on you right quick because I was saying your name a lot last week. I had
Yeah.
you confused with another E the man. And so I just wanted to pull up on you and give you an apology for that shit, bro. That's some lame shit to just be throwing niggas' names around and shit that they ain't got nothing to
Okay.
do with.
Oh, okay. What did Edie Man do and what?
No, it was a panel I was on, and I thought I actually thought you was the person that was on the panel with us, but it was him. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no big deal, bro. If you ain't heard about it, don't worry about it. It's just something I want you to know in case you do hear about it. I said your
Okay.
name, but I thought I was talking about him. So my
Oh,
apologies
okay.
for putting your name out there negatively like that.
Okay. I appreciate that. Most people wouldn't even do that. You know what I mean?
Nah, bro, I can't do that because, like I say, if you hear it later on or some shit, you like, what the fuck this nigga talking about? Like,
Oh
so
yeah, they gonna clip it up. Hey, Taz, the way shit been going lately, they been clipping shit up. They be like, eBlack gets roasted by Taz.
yeah, nah, and that's what I'm saying. It wasn't even for you because it wasn't even really a roast or no shit like that. But
Yeah.
I'm me and I talk my shit, and so it just wasn't directed at you. It was the wrong person. So I just wanted to
Okay.
say I was sorry, bro, in case you do hear about it.
All right, that's a bet, man. That's a bet. But what, man? What? Let's talk. Do you have a moment to talk about Friends?
Sure, shoot.
Do you? I don't know if you've been catching up with everything, but I've been trying to tell the people about the difference between friends and YouTube friends. You know, some of these people they want to they throw around, oh, E Black's my friend, but then they're not really reciprocal on the nature of friendship. They're playing YouTube friends, and then when the shit goes down, we're not. It comes to find out we're really not friends.
Yeah, YouTube is a bad place to try to gauge a friendship. To be honest, man, it's money involved,
Mm-hmm.
popularity, people's egos and shit. Like to be honest, bro, I liked shit before YouTube. You know what I'm saying, on some real shit.
Yeah.
Like as far as like friends and people you rock with and whatnot, it seems you end up closer to the people you deal with on social media more than maybe the people you used to rock with on the daily. But these aren't necessarily friends per se. It's only, I think, a few people that would even graduate to that type of level on social media. You know what I mean? Most of us would just be associates. We associate with each other.
Yeah, and like I was telling somebody, it's like be considered my friend, I have to have a baseline of actions that you have to go through. You know what I mean? Like Taz, I fuck with you. I've heard your message. I don't agree with everything you say. And we can argue and debate about a lot of shit. I consider you an associate, but for Taz to kind of cross that line to get into friendship, you I think you would understand it would be fair. I would have to see a lot more than just being on panels and super chats, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, like I say, that's something that's built over time. And I think what happens with YouTube is a lot of people think they're building friendships, and that's how you end up seeing people, exposing one another after sharing business and whatnot after maybe a short amount of time and shit. I think these people aren't friends, but they want to be maybe.
Man, Taz, I've been on YouTube for 2 years. A lot of the reason why I haven't been exposed in terms of that is because I don't have friends. You know what I mean? I keep it real player. I keep it real PC. There's only a few selected individuals that I've actually opened up my personal home to and my personal life to. But I think they've also reciprocated that too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh,
So
yeah. Yeah.
so
It's got to be
it
reciprocal.
it has to be reciprocal. But then, like I try to tell people, you can't. It's dangerous because we were reviewing videos where a guy was literally crying because of people he met at a meetup from a Discord. He was like, I realized that they are my real friends. I'm like, that's dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, you got some lonely people out there that would, accept any level of friendship. But like you say, it's gonna take a little bit more than just talking to me online to be considered a friend.
Yeah. Like that's all I'm saying. And that's what I and I've been getting blasted because people say, "Oh, eBlack want to be accepted everywhere, or he want to be friends with people." I tell people all the time, I really don't give a fuck about 95% of these niggas. Like, I don't hit them up on the IG. I don't hit them up to. I barely even join their panels. I barely be commenting in their video. Like, what makes you think that I want to be your friend?
Yeah, you can keep that friend shit. I don't
Yeah,
trust
y'all like, and that's the reason, the name of this thing. Fuck friends, because the way y'all treat each other and the way y'all act amongst each other, I don't need to be around y'all.
No doubt. I feel that.
So, I know you want to get up out of here, but man, I had to ask you some questions, man. You got anything else you want to talk about?
Oh hell no. I was finish watching the game, man. Waiting on my wife to finish this food. But like I say, I'm sub to you, so I pop in on you every now and then. I was just scrolling through and seeing you was live. And like I
Yeah.
said, I owed you that one, so I was gonna pop in on you for sure.
Man, hey, salute. I respect that, man. I actually do respect that. I respect that. Because sometimes niggas be popping off and then you be like, oh, shit, I done said something on another panel, and then you don't think nobody gonna catch it. Next thing you know.
Yeah, and then you gotta act all indignant about the shit. Like, bro, I don't believe in that, bro. If you did some bullshit, said some
Yeah,
bullshit, just stand on it, bro. So, like I
yeah.
said, I just wanted to pop in on you. And
That's a bet, man.
nothing serious, bro. I'll be back
Salute to.
sometime to check you out, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, we just getting season 4. Man, look, I've only live streamed 2 times in the last, since, July.
Oh, okay, so you don't even fuck with it like that.
No, I was just taking my little mental break,
Okay.
like get my little palate clean, because these niggas be acting crazy, and not only that, like I needed to. I do my own thumbnails. I do my own edits. I do everything. I need to sit down and actually learn, like, how to. I spent a whole month doing shorts, you know, like
Oof.
stuff like that. Stuff I need to be able to actually compete in this competitive area. So I had to take
Good
a
luck,
break just to
man.
kind of get that shit down, you know. 'Cause-
Yeah, that shit ain't easy, bro. That's when the time consuming shit start when you start editing and shit. That's
Yeah,
when
that's what I'm
you pick up a
saying.
job.
And like I told people, I don't even want to be a live streamer. Like, I wanna do live streams every once in a while, but I want to do pre-records also. Like, I want to do both. I really don't. I want to, like to me, live stream is. I understand the beast of the live stream. Like, it's about audience and the tribe that's moving around from panel to panel. I get that, but to me, pre-records are what, like, man, just a pre-recorded. YouTube be pushing them pre-records. You rarely see a live that's like 1 million views.
Right. Yeah, they push the pre-recorded content for sure.
Yeah. So, all right, man. Let me close this show out, because I got yeah. I'm gonna just close the show and shit.
All right, be safe, bro. I'm gone, man.
All right, man. Be safe. Salute to Taz. He's in the building. Salute to Kelly, that green vegan. How many of us have them? I hear what you're saying about proximity relationships. Most proximity relationships exist by default. No one had to put any work in for it to exist. So naturally, those relationships don't last. My people on YouTube do the exact same thing. We're in the same proximity of each other. You may have seen me on this panel. We both subscribe to the same channel. Now all of a sudden we partners. It's like, nah, it takes a little bit more to get a partner. I will treat you like an associate, and then I'll treat you like a good associate, and I'll start raising you up. But once you start showing me that you don't reciprocate the same values I preach as a friend, then you going back down to YouTube, friend. So so all right, y'all. All right, y'all. So, I'm gonna end it on that. I'm at my mental space. We gonna have some more shows. This was the first episode. I think it was really good to talk about. And I'll on my community wall, I'll explain some stuff that I'm gonna be doing with the channel. I was gonna use this episode as that, but then I said,
Nigga, please.
we gotta address some shit. So I'm, I'm gonna let Stephen A.
You don't
wrap.
want to make an enemy out of me. and I'm looking right into the camera, and I'm going to see it again. You do not want to make an enemy out of me. I'm not having it.
We out of here, y'all. Oh, let's get the fuck up out of here, y'all.
Walking down this lonely road, damn near almost lost my soul. But now that I'm in control, what they gon' do? Can no evil hold me down? Let no evil hold me down. When your will is on the ground, what you gon' do? I won't go for anything that isn't in direction of the moon. Don't never let anything come in between, 'cause surely you will lose. Inhale the atmosphere, brushing fear right off the shoulders. Looking around, couldn't find anyone. Feel like the world getting colder. Beyond motivated, we won't stop until we are over. Yeah, and I won't look back, no. Won't look back, no. 'Cause it's only a matter of time, now we in here, dog. Homie said you need to get involved. Ain't no looking back, ain't no other way around it, dog. You got everything you need on God. Just honing your faith and your power. Trust we could witness as ours. No, this is not just a dream. Keeping you up early every hour, but it just doesn't make sense. What good is this life if all we do is pretend? Trying to see the light, but darkness wants to creep in. Way up in my mind, wanna push me off the deep end. Wait, slow down, hone it now. If you believe, then you better breathe it. Walking down this lonely road, damn near almost lost my soul. But now that I'm in control, what they gon' do? Can no evil hold me down? Let no evil hold me down. When your will is on the ground, what you gon' do? I won't go for anything that isn't in direction of the moon. Don't never let anything come in between, 'cause surely you will lose. Introspect, take a sec, watch it step, where you step, when you step, falling free through the sky, feel the breeze, feel the high, all your fears, let them die, energy never lies, introspect, take a second, let your world unfold,
Falling free through the sky.
I just wanna feel right, I'm so tired of being lost,
All your fears, let them die. Energy never die.
There's nothing we cannot handle. Light up the dark like a candle. Usually they misunderstand you. Yeah.